What does Emerald Zoysia look like? I guess I'll kind of do a comparison. Most people, when you're asking that question, it's normally people are looking at leaf thickness and density of the plant. Emerald Zoysia and Cavalier Zoysia are fine-bladed zoysias, meaning if you look at Bermuda grass, their leaves look more like Bermuda grass than the St. Augustine's. You know, a St. Augustine blade is pretty thick in most cases, and the Bermuda grass and the zoysias are a lot thinner. The zoysia, nobody is going to mistake zoysia for Bermuda grass though, because Bermuda grass has a different growing habit. The zoysias, a lot of times they shoot straight up out of the ground, it seems like, a lot of them, as opposed to spreading out laterally. And so I know a lot of people we talk to really like the look of the zoysias that move out of the transition zones of the United States, where they're used to the fescues and bluegrasses and whatnot, because the zoysias look more like those grasses than what we're used to here, where the grass it grows more with runners and whatnot. And so the Cavalier and the Emerald Zoysia are fine-bladed zoysias. The Palisade Zoysia is still a zoysia. It's got a little bit thicker blades to it though. That zoysia in particular, I think is easier to take care of and maintain. The fine-bladed zoysias are traditionally a little bit harder to take care of as far as mowing and whatnot. They seem to just be a little bit more. This doesn't come specifically from my experience, but our farm, I talk to them on a regular basis, and they're the ones that grow and maintain the grasses, and growing the fine-bladed zoysias is a lot more expensive and a lot more effort. Palisade Zoysia, we have a lot more of that because it's a lot more forgiving and a lot more similar to taking care of St. Augustine. So when people ask me about zoysias, I'm always going to try to push you to the Palisade Zoysia, because I believe if I was going to put a zoysia in my yard, that's the one it would be. I guess that's the main point I would like to convey.